Water signs, welcome. This is Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekly reading on what's coming in, what you can expect, what might be new. So, if you're interested in personal readings, check the description box. I do have listings up. And yeah, thank you for being here. Let me just timestamp for Cancer here, and we'll get started. Okay, so for my Cancer placements, what is coming in this week? What can my Cancerians expect, please? What is coming in for my Cancerians this week? All right, one card for Cancer on what to expect this week. Interesting, release. So it looks like you're going to be cutting something out this week, Cancer. Let's find out what that is, but first, let's see what's coming in for you in love. For Cancer, please, what is coming in this week in love? What is coming in love for Cancers this week? One card for Cancer on what's coming in love. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So, sorry, I didn't realize this is not focusing. One second. So, yeah, cutting something out and having time with friends, Um, male or female, yes, it says girl talk, but, guys can have their own fun time too. So, let's get some tarot and see what this is about. It may be that you're releasing a relationship. For Cancer, please, what is coming in this week? What can they expect? Clear guided messages for my Cancerians, please. All right, 3 cards for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What is coming in this week for Cancers? Whoa, that one wanted to jump right out. Yeah, Ace of Swords, some kind of epiphany. 2 more cards for Cancer on what's coming in this week. King of Pentacles, very nice. And 1 more card for Cancerians. What is coming in this week? All right. Ooh, 5 of Wands, but never fear, we'll clarify. Get that Ace of Swords out of the glare. Hey, Infinite, thanks for being here, hun. All right, Cancer, your first card out is the Ace of Swords. So you're having nice. You're having some kind of clarity come in. This is truth, an epiphany. It could be a message coming in. But the Ace of Swords, aces are new beginnings. So some kind of fresh new start with this clarity, this epiphany. And then you move into the King of Pentacles energy. And male or female, the King of Pentacles is someone who is very grounded, stable, practical, responsible, financially secure. He's a good partner, a good parent, um, and he basically the King of Pentacles has the Midas touch. Everything he touched turns to pentacles. Um, so this is a really great energy. You're just feeling very stable, very grounded. And then you move into this 5 of Wands, which is a conflict card, but of the conflict cards, it's sort of the least dire, traditionally, it shows a group of youths sparring with staffs. They're practicing, they're working on it, they're competing. It's not so much, the really heavy energies of like the Five of Swords. So the Five of Wands, there's some kind of conflict going on. Could be internal, could be external. Let's clarify and see what it is. Oops, helps if I grab the right deck too. All right, for Cancer, please. What is coming in this week? What can they expect? Clear guided messages for my Cancerians, please. What can they expect this week? All right, clarify the Ace of Swords for Cancer, please. Nope, that's too many. One card for the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the World. So an ending and a new beginning. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Cancer. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, looking at your options, weighing up where you're at. And clarify the Five of Wands for Cancer, please. The Five of Wands for Cancer. Nine of Wands, okay. So, with that Ace of Swords, you have the World, and the World represents the successful conclusion to a big cycle in your life. It's a victorious energy, celebratory. Um, and I feel like, yeah, something big has come to a close here, and with release and girl talk, could very well be a relationship. You may have just finished like grieving a relationship, but some clarity, some truth has come in and started you on a new beginning. Then you move into this King of Pentacles energy, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all about sort of assessing your harvest, looking at where you've planted seeds, what's sprouted, whether you want to continue investing in that area. Um, and again, with this King of Pentacles, that's a really great energy. I do feel like even though you're a water sign, this is Earth. I feel like this represents you feeling very grounded, very stable, secure, and looking at your options and where you want to go. And then you have that Five of Wands energy and the Nine of Wands, which the Nine of Wands talks about persistence. It talks about feeling guarded. It's the card of the wounded warrior, someone who has just tried and, continued pushing forward, and they're exhausted. They're kind of at the end of their rope, and there's just that one more wand to go before they can release. Um, and yeah, it may be that you're coming into this conflict energy, this competition, strife, and yeah, you're tired of it. You're feeling guarded against it. But let's dig and see what all this is about. For Cancer, please. What's coming in this week? What can they expect? What is coming in for my Cancerians, please? Clear guided messages. All right. What is this Ace of Swords that came in? Seven of Wands. Two more for the Ace of Swords, please. All right. Yeah, Ten of Wands and the Lovers. Okay. So yeah, you basically chose to put down a burden. There was a relationship that had gotten very heavy. You were pushing back against it. Something was not going well, and you decided to release it. You put down the wands, and that I think was your moment of clarity with the Ace of Swords. Clarify the King of Pentacles and Seven of Swords, please, for Cancer. King of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. King of Cups. Two more cards for the King of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. The Hierophant. One more card for the King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, or Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Okay. So what you're weighing up is what you want out of a relationship. It's very clear that you're looking at, commitment and what that means for you with the Hierophant. The Ten of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment, the happily ever after. Um, and the King of Cups is, I suspect, the partner you're looking for. It could also be you, actually, his water sign. But the King of Cups is male or female, someone who's grounded in their emotions, very emotionally astute. They're self-aware. They're able to control their emotions, keep their cool, you know. So whether this is you thinking about how you want to be in a relationship or how you want your partner to be, or both, you're assessing your relationships and what you want. Hey, J Dub, thanks for being here. And Cappy, yay, I have a crowd. Um, so yeah, Cancer, you are looking at what you really want a relationship to be. Um, and with Girl Talk, you're enjoying your singlehood. You're just kind of chilling with your friends, having some fun, moving on from this heaviness in the past. So let's clarify the Five of Wands and Nine of Wands. What are those about? Five of Wands and Nine of Wands for Cancer. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands and Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords, one more card for the Five of Wands and Nine of Wands. Okay, you get two. Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay. Very interesting. So, I feel like with the Queen of Cups here and the Knight of Swords is often a message, some kind of communication that comes in very quickly. And with the Queen of Cups, I feel like this is someone expressing some emotion for you, or possibly you're wanting to express emotion for someone, but you're having some internal conflict about it. You're feeling a bit guarded, but somebody wants to build with you with this Three of Pentacles. They want to collaborate, they want to create something. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you may actually be feeling like it's fated, it's meant to be, and I feel like you're resisting that. um, but the Wheel of Fortune generally indicates a change for the better, something that will really improve the situation. The wheel is always turning, but generally when you get the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, it's a positive indicator. So take your time and really suss out how you feel about this person, how you feel about the situation. um you know really think about it, and sit in this Seven of Pentacles energy. You're secure right now, you're in a good place. So really think about what you want, and when this message comes in, or when you meet someone you want to reach out to emotionally, take your time, suss out how you're feeling, get into that King of Cups, and I think you'll be okay. So let's see if there are any additional messages for Cancer, please. Any additional messages for my Cancerians? I know the feeling, Infinite. I sometimes have no filter either. All right, for Cancer, any additional messages? What else can you tell us about this situation? Obfuscate. And one more card for Cancer, please. Okay, that's too many. Okay. Death wanted to come out. That one didn't flip up, so we're not taking it. Oh, you get two. Life and death. So with obfuscate, I just feel like something in the past feels like it was obscured to you, like it had been hidden, and you're getting this clarity now, in the present, really getting clarity about what you want in a relationship. Life is coming back into your heart, is what I'm feeling. You're really starting to think about relationships again and where you want to be, having some hope. And with death, yeah, something is going to change in the future. I generally interpret this card similarly to the death card in the tarot. Transformation, change, and ending in a new beginning. So, yeah, something is definitely changing in the near future. Um, and you are going to have to assess and decide if you want to pursue it or not. So let's get some final advice for Cancer. What advice do you have this week for my Cancerians? What advice do you have for Cancer in this situation? 3 cards for Cancer, please. All right. Elder, Ritual. 2 more cards for Cancer. That one wants to come out. Burdock, Tenacity. And 1 more card for Cancer for advice, please. Garlic, Service. Interesting. Okay. So, with Ritual, I'm really getting a sense of, okay, how can I articulate this? So while you're in this assessing energy, this 7 of Pentacles, looking at what you want in relationships, it might be helpful to create a small ritual. Like, you could absolutely, just kind of write out a list of qualities you would love to see in a partner and, light a candle, put your intention in that candle, and, burn the paper to bring it about. um Otherwise, just, think of the relationships in your life as sacred. um what does that look like to you? If they're important relationships to you, they should be sacred. And how can you keep that energy going? Tenacity, that's the 9 of wands right there. You just keep holding on. And I just really feel like something good is coming in. It may be a little unsettling, but it's coming in. And with service, I'm actually reading this as service to yourself. Um, you know, don't do yourself a disservice. Take time to consider this offer that's either coming in or that you want to make. Really, go deep. Listen to your intuition, especially with the Queen of Cups. Um, and see if this relationship would be of service to you. And I don't mean that in a cold, calculating way, but just in the sense of, will it serve you? Will it be good for you? So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I appreciate you being here. Please like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment, hop into the chat and say howdy. I love hearing from people. And I will see you next time. Thanks for being here. All right. Let me get cleared up and then we'll hop into Scorpio. Alrighty. Okay, let me get my timestamps done. All right, Scorpio, you are up. For Scorpio, please, what is coming in this week? What can they expect? What is coming in this week for my Scorpios, please? One card for Scorpio. What can they expect this week? Okay, that one. Guides. Interesting. And this design feels very watery to me, so very appropriate. All right, let's see. So you may have some divine guidance this week of some sort. What is coming in for my Scorpios in love? What is coming in this week in love for my Scorpios? One card for Scorpio. What's coming in this week in love? Ooh, separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you. Hang on, let me get my cards put down. All right, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning and unsure of the future. All right, well, let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Scorpio, please, what is coming in this week for my Scorpios? Clear guided messages for Scorpio on what's coming in this week. All right, 3 cards for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What's coming in this week for my Scorpios? Yeah, 5 of Cups. 2 more cards for Scorpios. You're welcome, Cappy. 8 of Cups. 1 more card for Scorpio. What is coming in this week? Judgment. Well, we got a whole story going on right now. There is definitely a Scorpio that's having a breakup and possibly a makeup. So, first card out, 5 of Cups, feeling regret, remorse, loss, grief, a little bit of heartbreak, just really feeling down in the dumps, looking at what you've lost instead of what's still there. In the classic, Rider-Waite Tarot, it's usually a cloaked figure looking down at 3 spilled cups with 2 full cups behind him, and he's not seeing what's still standing. And it's the same on this card with the broken eggs and then the intact ones behind her. So you may be feeling like everything is lost, and that it's time to walk away with this 8 of Cups. You feel that this relationship is no longer serving you and it's time to leave. And then Judgment comes in, and Judgment is all about a revisitation from the past. It can indicate a rebirth, a rejuvenation. So, what I'm wondering here, and we'll clarify in a minute, is everything lost? There's still 2 cups upright. So, let's clarify and see. For Scorpio, please, what is coming in this week? What can they expect? Clear guided messages for my Scorpios, please. What can they expect this week? All right, clarify the 5 of Cups for Scorpio, please. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the 8 of Cups for Scorpio. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Yeah, 10 of Wands. And clarify the Judgment card for Scorpio. Oops, that's too many. Clarify the Judgment card for Scorpio, please. Hang on. Clarify the Judgment card for Scorpio, please. That one. Knight of Swords. Yep, message coming in. It ain't over till it's over, folks. All right, so with this Five of Cups energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, is generally an earth sign, but I kind of feel like this is you feeling very practical, looking at things from a practical, secure standpoint. You know, looking at things like, I completely lost my train of thought there. Hang on a second. So, yeah, I feel like you're looking at the situation from a very practical standpoint, possibly not looking at things like emotional fulfillment or, does it make you happy? Um, Although with the Five of Cups here, clearly it's not making you happy at the moment. So then you move into this Eight of Cups energy, and the Ten of Wands represents a very heavy burden you've been carrying for a long time. Um, the Nine of Wands talks about persistence and trying and going and going and going. The Ten of Wands is basically that straw that breaks the camel's back. You put down the wands, the burden is done. So, yeah, walking away, letting it go. And it could be that you're guided into this separation. But then the Judgment energy comes in, and with it, this Knight of Swords, which is a very fast message coming in. It's quick action, impulsive is what I'm getting. Um, so whether this is someone, the other party reaching out to you or you having a change of heart, reaching out to them, there's going to be some communication and a revisitation of the situation. Let's dig a little bit. For Scorpio, please, what is coming in this week? What do they need to know? Clear guided messages for my Scorpios, please. All right. Clarify Judgment and the Son of Swords for Scorpio, please. Okay, Queen of Swords. Two more for Judgment and the Knight of Swords for Scorpio. Yeah, that Ten of Wands again. Oh, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, that definitely helps. So, and actually, I believe they came out in that order because that makes more sense to me. So, yeah, I think what it is this person is coming back and reaching out to you and saying, "Is it really over?" And you're weighing it up, you're juggling, you're balancing it out, assessing everything. I mean, the cards I'm getting here, the Ten of Wands again is about releasing a burden. The Queen of Swords is she is very head over heart, very logical, and she is boundaries driven. She will use that sword to cut out anything that doesn't serve her. So, what I'm getting here, though, is that the burden you want to release is the sorrow, is the feeling of loss. So it's, do I set a boundary, cut this person off? Do I drop the sorrow and, you know, try again? Go back to this person. This is very interesting. because it's not giving me a resolution. It's just giving me you have a decision to make. Hey, Anna, thanks for being here. All right, for Scorpio, please, any additional messages? What else can you tell my Scorpios in this situation, please? All right, 2 cards for Scorpio. What do they need to know this week? Travel. And 1 more card for Scorpio. All right, and transformation, yeah. So, interesting. With travel, I suppose it could be long distance. Maybe you guys are at a distance, one of you is moving away, I don't know. What I'm really getting from travel, though, is 8 of Cups, is the literal walking away. But then you have transformation, so you may be able to transform this situation. And I think that's what this is telling you over here is this is entirely going to be free will. Um, you are the only one who can decide which way to go with this. All right. Final advice for Scorpio, please. What do my Scorpios need to know? What advice do you have for my Scorpios, please? All right, 3 cards for Scorpio. Okay. You get strawberry. Enjoy. 2 more cards for Scorpio for advice. All right. Ghost pipe. Mystery. And 1 more card for Scorpio, please. Samphire. Adventure. Samphire. Samphire. I don't know. Yeah, so with enjoy, I think this is just a reminder that, don't live in the 5 of Cups. Lucky, hey, thanks for popping in. So with enjoy, yeah, don't live in the 5 of Cups. Let yourself find things to enjoy while you're going through all this. Mystery, I think, is just exactly what I was saying about this stuff in the near future. You're the only one who can make that decision. And adventure, look at it as an adventure. You're either going on a new adventure with the same person or you're starting a whole different adventure. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Sorry it was kind of heavy this week, but thank you for being here. I hope it helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment, hop in the chat. And if you're interested in a personal reading, please check the description box. I have listings, and I will see you next time, folks. All right. Last but not least, we're going to do Pisces. Okay, let's see. Timestamp for Pisces. All right. For my Pisces, last but not least, what is coming in this week? What can my Pisceans expect, please? What is coming in for Pisces? 1 card for Pisces on what's coming in this week, what they can expect. Air. So something in the mind. Some kind of mental challenge or delight or who knows. All right. What is coming in love for my Pisces? What is coming in this week in love for Pisces? All right, one card for Pisces. Soulmates. Very nice. Hang on. About to drop my deck. All right, soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So you may be up in your head about somebody coming in here. Let's check it out. For Pisces, please, what is coming in this week? What can my Pisceans expect? Clear guided messages for Pisces, please. All right. 3 cards for Pisces. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What is coming in this week? Queen of Swords. There's your air. 9 of Pentacles. And one more card for Pisces, please. What is coming in this week? Yeah, and the King of Cups. Yeah, you got something coming in here. So, first card out is the Queen of Swords. Male or female, the Queen of Swords is someone who has really good boundaries. She'll use that sword to cut out what doesn't serve her, but she is very welcoming. She's just very head over heart, very logical, and she seeks the truth. So this definitely ties into the air. And it could be that you have met this person and feel like there's a soul connection. The 9 of Pentacles is basically the single and fabulous card. You don't have to be single, but it's a card of independence. Having the resources to take care of yourself and maybe even share, help others, just really being secure on your own or secure and independent within a relationship. And then the King of Cups, that's you, male or female. The King of Cups is generally a water sign, doesn't have to be. But since we're talking to a Pisces here, he or she is very emotionally aware, um, very much on an emotional even keel, able to navigate those waters, and able to keep control of his emotions, even hide them. So it's someone who's like really deep in their feels, but in a controlled way. Um, Interesting. Let's clarify and see what else we get. For Pisces, please. What's coming in this week? What can they expect? Clear guided messages for my Pisces, please. What's coming in this week? Clarify the Queen of Swords for Pisces. What is the Queen of Swords here for? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Sorry about the glare, folks. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles for Pisces. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? Clarify the 9 of Pentacles for Pisces. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? 7 of Wands, yep. And clarify the King of Cups, please, for Pisces. Page of Swords. Interesting, okay. So, with this Queen of Swords energy, you have the Knight of Cups. So, I feel like this Queen of Swords is going to be the one approaching you. I could be wrong. It could be the other way around. But either way, what fits with the story here is that this person is reaching out to you with an offer. It could be, let's go on a date. It could be, I'm madly in love with you. I don't know the surrounding situation, the background. But with soulmates here, I think it's somebody saying, "Hey, I think we'd be really good together." Um, and you're sitting here in your singlehood, feeling fabulous, feeling a bit guarded, having boundaries. Generally, so I'm totally gonna take a leaf from Karen's book here over at the Enchanted Cottage. The way she always puts it, and I really like it, is I'm single and fabulous, and you have to be fabulous too to change that status. And I think that's what this is right here, is you going, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? And with the King of Cups, you have the Page of Swords. This is a card of, it can be a card of spying. So you might be checking out this person's social media. Maybe, it can be messages, nothing as big as, a night, but you could be communicating with this person on a small level. Um, and the message I'm getting here is take your time, feel it out, see how you feel about the situation. So let's, for Pisces, please, what is coming in this week? What can they expect? For my Pisces, please, clear guided messages. Clarify the King of Cups and Page of Swords for Pisces. Okay. 10 of Wands, 2 more cards. Knight of Cups, and okay, 3 of Wands. Yeah, okay. So you're just trying to decide whether to expand with this 3 of Wands. Do I move forward with this person? Is it too much of a burden? Do I drop it? Knight of Cups is all about, as I said, an offer of love. So much like with Scorpio, I'm not getting a resolution. I'm getting a decision that you're going to have to make, because this is definitely about free will. So let's see. Any additional messages for Pisces, please? What else do they need to know? What else do my Pisces need to know? Damn straight, Infinite. If you're not a plus in my life, you're usually a lesson in it. All right, 2 cards for Pisces. What else do they need to know? Time. 1 more card for Pisces. And permanence. Interesting. So with time, that's pretty clear that just take your time to get to know this person, to make this decision. Just to assess how you feel. Get into that King of Cups state. Is this something that's good for me? Is it going to weigh me down, or is it going to expand my life? And with permanence, I think it has the potential to be a long-term situation. I'm not going to say permanent, because relationships can end, and that's not always a bad thing. But I think it has potential for long-term here, especially with soulmates. So let's get some final advice for Pisces. What else do my Pisceans need to know? What advice do you have for Pisces this week? 3 cards for Pisces for advice. Clover, nurture. 2 more cards for Pisces for advice. Rowan, protection. And the message I got very clearly here was protect your heart. And 1 more card for Pisces for advice. That one. Golden Poppy, dream. So, yeah. Nurture yourself. Protect your heart. Make sure, again, get into that King of Cups energy, a little bit of that Page of Swords. Get to know you spying energy. Really suss out this person. but dream big. You know, that 3 of Wands, as I said, is all about expansion. So I think it has potential to expand your life, but only you are going to be able to make that decision. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Thank you for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. I hope it helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment. And if you're interested in personal readings, check the description box. And I will see you next time. Dub, thank you so much for modding. Thanks, everybody, for being here. It was good to chat with you. Have a great day.